You know what's crazy, dude?
What's up, boy?
I found out that there's a way to get two dogs from like if they're fighting, if like one's latched on the other, how to get it to stop.
Oh, really? How the fuck do you do that?
You gotta jam your thumb in their ass, dude.
Have you tried it?
No, man. So my dog had attacked my parents' dog because they don't get along very well anyway. And I was like fucking around the dog's neck trying to get him off the other dog. My mom, who has a broken hip, fucking was like, "I'm just gonna get down here with you on their concrete floors," and she's fucking just down there trying to pull another dog off. And I was like, "You should be kicking him in the balls." And if that doesn't work, like she wouldn't have known what to do anyway. And I told her, you know, if you like jammed your thumb in my dog's ass, you could have been here still.
Did she smell it after?
She's like, no, she didn't do it. She's like, I'm not doing that. I feel that.
Have you ever had to actually jam your thumb with a dog?
No, I only recently learned. I only recently learned the way.
Oh, man.
But oh well, I guess next go around.
At least now you know what to do, right? It's like doing CPR. Once you learn once,
that's like the strangest thing to have to go to as like a survival technique. Like, it's how can I get this dog to like open its jaw, and you just jam it right in there.
Gotcha. You spit on it first, or
if you want to be like nice. But like, I guess if you think about it in time, take your perspiration from the stress.
So you're saying it should just be natural instinct?
Yeah, I mean, practice, I guess.
You just see fucking Blake just go.
Have like a fucking training montage, like a Rocky movie where you're just like practicing on dogs, just jamming your feet. Maybe. You're gonna I mean, I prefer if you owned all these dogs, but like if you didn't own all these dogs, find a job that allows you to, I guess.
Right? You'd be a dog catcher?
Like I mean, you gotta spend 10,000 hours to master something, right? So, just
next.
How
you don't even wipe it off or wash it off.
How many in an hour?
Go from one ass to another, huh? Just,
like, what are you doing? It's veterinary science.
Becomes a vet tech for a day, gets fired.
I guess that's if like Bear Grylls was a veterinarian.
That'd be one good way to get fired. Like, put that on your resume. Why'd you get fired? Stuck my dog up about 50 dogs.
Stuck about 50 dogs. What do you mean you stuck them? Survival.
I taught them how to control themselves.
I showed who was dominant. That's good. They called me daddy.
Fucked up thing would be if like they're all chihuahuas or something really tiny.
Hey dog, you know what's crazy? Those have the highest bite rates. Those small dogs.
He's offended about the butt joke.
I don't think like, look at him.
Your dog was like, "It is not my people."
Yeah, he's looking at you.
My dog straight up gave me side eye for saying that.
Bombastic side eye. 2 trailer park girls. Oh man, dude, I'm stony baloney right now, dude.
Are you feeling it?
It's pretty great, Mr. Krabs. Those Honeysuckle knows what the fuck is up, dude.
Right,
dude.
They're the best. Carlos is super dope, man. Always treats us like family.
That dog is like represent. Like, what set you rep?
No, he's looking at Blake and he's just like, "You ain't sticking that thumb up my ass."
Like, somebody get me out.
I think he's legit offended, dude.
Hey, bro, all I'm saying is...
start shaking the cage. Get me out of here.
Like, I guess you decide when the 10,000th hour is, right?
Shh. Hold on. Shh. Hold on.
Hey, you gotta get him like the dog whisperer and just right in the...
There's a spray bottle behind you, Alan, behind the TV.
It's full of battery acid.
Full.
Give it a go. Give it a go.
If he barks again, just give him a good pss, pss.
I'm sorry, kitty, but I gotta do it. He's like, "Take me out, motherfucker."
He's looking at you fearless, and she's like, "Fuck, don't do it."
He's like, you won't pull the trigger.
You know, it's pretty dope having a dog, because like back in the day when we first started this podcast, my old homie, we used to have a podcast dog. His name was Chester. It was like super dope. He'd interrupt every podcast.
Chester died.
Sad story. But he was fucking dope. But every time we recorded, dude, no matter what we did, he had to make some sort of appearance.
I mean, there we go.
Right?
That's the mascot.
He's like, I got my 15 seconds in.
He's like, everybody knows what my opinion is. He's like, you know where I'm at. Control.
He's like, follow me on Instagram, Maui Gray.
He's like, I've got the news they won't tell you. Oh man.
Dude, it's been one hectic fucking day. You know, going back to in-person recordings, it's the most exciting thing to me ever because we get to hang out,
eat bagel bites,
we get to eat bagel bites,
get water straight from the Primo.
Okay, Alan, you don't know about this, but we talked about it in the untold, unheard recording that will never be aired again.
It can never be fixed.
I fucked up all the audio. That's on me. I'll take the blame for it. You know, it was supposed to be the return of the Shizzler and all his jokes, all his punchlines, that just throw out the window.
They're dead now.
They're dead in the morning.
They existed in a time that
he's gonna write a whole new set just because of that.
Put that in the X-Files.
But anyways,
oh, shit.
Last time he was here, he was shocked that I have a water cooler in my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling them that that's like an old school Hispanic thing, because old school Mexicans, they don't believe in using water bottles. They think it's littering, you know. But Mexicans, we fuck everything up, but we're very environmentalist, right? Like, we protect our planet. Yeah. So if it's plastic,
wait, is Captain Planet Mexican?
He might be.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I mean, we garden, we do landscaping, and we protect the planet.
Oh shit!
But anyways,
and y'all wear a lot of rings,
right?
Let me just pull this off real quick.
No, but I was telling them that that's a Hispanic thing. Like, we don't like the water from the fridge because it tastes like it's from the hose. We don't drink the tap water because we're too bougie for that. We're in America now. So we get the most basic thing that apparently shocked you, which is the water cooler.
He's like, I'm white, and we don't even have that.
I was like, this man's living like a fucking billionaire, bro. Like Elon Musk probably has one.
Now here's the question: do you have a truck that shows up and gives you a gallon?
No, dude, that's like $10. You know how much they charge to interchange that gallon at Walmart?
Oh, interchange?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't take it down to like one of those little ice cube places and fill it up for like
75 cents. Blow your mind, dude. This is the best part.
$12 at Walmart to change one of those out. When you return it, and they give you a filled one, it's $12. Mm-hmm. You go to HEB, it's like $17. You go to the fucking water fountain at Walmart, where it's like a machine that does reverse osmosis.
I just imagine you at like the regular, like outside the bathroom water fountain, just like.
Hell yeah, bro! And then I'm like, it's filtered. It's filtered.
Yeah, because
same shit as the fridge.
It tastes different.
See, because like I'm dating a white girl, and the way they have it is it's the container like that.
Wait, they have one too?
But it's not in the machine. It's just the bottle, and they put a spigot.
Oh yeah.
At the bottom of it.
Yeah.
What kind of like?
And then they take it, and then they go to like one of those places for $1.25, and they fill it back up and take it back.
That's
to the
what
house.
I'm saying.
Was I just poor?
Bro, I'm literally considering starting a business of filling those motherfuckers up for people.
No, that one right there though is bougie because it's refrigerated.
Yeah, this motherfucker's got like alien technology.
I need to have my ice water.
Bro, they found one of those on the fucking UFOs that they found recently.
That's what they thought was the captain?
It was Biologics and his Primo water filter, bro. They're like, we've got to figure this out. It's refrigerated.
I mean, those things are dope, dude. I can't believe you've never seen one like at someone's house.
I've never seen one like residential.
Like you see in offices, I know.
Bro,
that.
you can now have witty banter around the water cooler in your house. You ain't gotta go to work.
Hold on. You know what the crazy thing is? What? I work from home.
I know. You could literally be filling up the water, and you could like say some hilarious like season 3 friend shit to your wife, and just like go on your day.
Or if I'm alone, there's a mirror right next to it, so I can talk to myself.
after a couple of honeysuckles, man, he's sitting there just like, hey Daniel, how's it going? Hard day at work, isn't it?
Okay, so have you ever like seen yourself on shrooms?
No,
dude, it's
we should do that like a little bit later down the line.
I can make that happen.
Once we get everything situated pretty good, we should do a shroom cast.
Yes. Yes.
I'm so down.
Yes.
I heard some podcasts today, or Joe Rogan's podcast.
I have no idea.
I'm a couple episodes behind, but he had some lady that studies psychedelics.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That shit was fucking amazing.
That is great, dude.
The way that she explained how psychedelics like connect all the brain neurons in your brain and make extra connections, so you actually do get a little bit smarter when you're on LSD and shit is wild.
I wonder.
That's crazy.
That's not the size of your dick, Blake.
No.
That's probably your dad's dick.
No, dude, that shit. Bro, honestly, that feels like it could block out the room. Like, of all the light coming from behind it. That shit, nah, dude. He's the Texas Hammer. Fuck Jim Adler, bro. Like, that motherfucker's crazy. You know, it's crazy, like, one of my friends was talking about how many people have seen his dad's dick, and I'm like, that's kind of alarming. That you have multiple people.
Right? Does he like take people into his dad's shower?
I guess he's like one of those.
Wait till he opens the curtain.
Bro, everyone said like this man's dead already. So sorry to break everyone's heart, but like this man was like doing this. But I'm like, there's no way.
So he's like a Pringles can.
Bro, that man is probably a couple Pringles cans. Like
it's got so much.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like they're like. Like how do you like? Would you just have like more pelvis? Like you just have more blood in your body? Like how does this happen?
That's a good question.
That shit's bananas.
Like,
what are you telling me that you're fucking over your shoulder?
No, hold on.
What is this?
Think about how fucking amazing his heart has to be to pump all that blood to his dick.
Dog, honestly, he smoked so much cigarettes, and I don't think he died from a heart attack, bro. I think he died of something.
He caught a boner. He took a Viagra, but he got a boner, and all the blood exited his body.
It's been past 4 hours.
Dude, that man.
Fucking dick's over his shoulder. He's just like,
That man was out of there, dude. That man was out of there. That shit's crazy.
Ambulance shows up. We have an anaconda in the.
Right, it's wrapped around his neck.
Man
it's wrapped around his neck.
His python. Oh, Jesus.
And they're like,
Christ.
"That's not a snake. That's his dick."
Right.
What a legend.
Girl touches it. It's still warm.
Nah, bro. There's some fucking people who actually participate in necrophilia, and I think that shit's just a bananas experience.
Bro, that shit's wild.
Bro, there's like a... What is it? There's like a specific kind of worm that like gets up in there, and certain bacterial types that form when you're dying. And
when you're
like
dying?
some people get infections after fucking corpses.
Bro, that shit is...
And it's from
crazy.
that same bacteria, so they know what you've been doing.
That shit is crazy. I didn't know that.
Hey, but I have a question.
I thought like as long as you were still warm, like you can still use it.
What?
I
mean,
hey, I was gonna say, I was like, is it like pizza served cold in the morning kind of thing, or is it like
I'd imagine
throw a
it'd be
heating
like-
pad on that bitch and reheat it real quick?
I imagine it'd be quite like that indeed. Yeah.
Or is it like a bowl of rice when you throw it in the microwave and it heats up the top but not the bottom?
Oh yeah, that's kind of sluggy.
And then you get down to the middle, it's just fucking cold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
That's what I'm saying. The question is, if she's still warm, is it still go?
Yeah, I guess
What's even more fucked up?
let us know in the comments.
What's even more fucked up? Let me throw this bitch
Hey,
in
and
the
that's
oven
how
for a
we
little
find
bit.
the next serial killer. They're gonna do it.
Right? Fuck,
They're gonna zone out and they're like, yeah, like we bagged them, boys. We're an industry plant for serial
or
killers.
someone's gonna give us a really specific answer, like, "Oh shit, this guy's done it at least once."
And somebody's gonna watch it, and they're gonna have a whole map right behind them as they're watching it, like fucking different yarn strings connecting different events, and that's gonna be the one.
Right?
And like, oh, I know who it is now. Oh
Jesus Christ, man!
He wasn't there.
Jesus.
You know, that brings me up to like something I was thinking about this week. I was listening to Biggie Smalls, right? And one of his songs is like, "Fuck it, I don't want to go to heaven, I want to go to hell." Because I can't be with all the goody goodies. I want to shoot craps and gamble and all this other shit.
I just don't understand why God's gotta hate on the gambling.
Hold on. But it brought me to the question, right? Like people that believe in heaven, is heaven the same for everybody, or is heaven like for each individual person?
Oh, that'd be interesting. You know, like the topic of death and all that in general is a weird one, right? Because you like if heaven's a specific place that is like catered to your idea of blissful eternity. I wonder how like you greet death.
Yeah.
Like, how would you like greet it to get there? Is it like one continuous motion? Because like the Black Parade album by My Chemical Romance, the like premise behind the Black Parade is like I think that was like a favorite memory of one of the members. The going to a parade and being greeted by death by your happiest memory. I wonder if like your happiest memory can like translate to what your perfect world would be.
Yeah.
So that'd be really cool follow.
Yeah, that would be dope. I mean, like I said, I was just thinking about it after I heard that song because I was like, I started thinking about it, right? And I was like, if let's say I were to go to heaven, right? Like, what would that heaven be? Is it like the same for everybody? Because I don't get bored with like being all goody two shoes. Like, I like to drink, I like to gamble, I like to do drugs.
I mean, my
I like to
idea
fuck.
of heaven.
I mean, there's no one fucking in heaven.
Bro, like, I'm gonna be doing all the cleanest coke that's ever existed in heaven, if that's a thing.
But that's what
I think it's like
is heaven for you specifically, or is it like a generic heaven?
Bro, but how boring would it be eventually? Because then, like, I think part of the fun of doing drugs is like meeting the dude that's shady in the fucking random parking lots and being like, "What's up?" Dude?
Like, my favorite thing about drinking is why I got into podcasting. I love getting drunk and just talking to random people and seeing where the night took me.
Yeah,
like, dude. It was always an adventure.
Oh, absolutely! Adventures are fun, and like, can you imagine not like having that interaction in heaven? It'd be so boring.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you think, Alan? Do you think heaven is specific to each person, or is it actually like like generic?
And so, are you like saying as an example, like if you've ever watched Lucifer, the show on Netflix? Okay, so of course he's the devil or whatever, but when he goes down to hell, he says hell is like very specific to the individual. Like they relive what they did that made them go into hell. It's like self-punishment, basically.
Yeah.
If you break the cycle yourself and learn from your sin, basically you're released from hell. But when you said is heaven specifically like to each individual, that kind of reminded me of that from the show, where that'd be pretty dope. Where the opposite of like reliving your punishment over and over again, you're just living like all your happy memories or just having a blast.
But wouldn't that get boring after a while? Like if you really relive the same happy memories over and over and over, I feel like it'd get boring.
Oh, well, like, what if there's, like, an extension? Or, like, there's this one thought that I had. Like, what if death instead... This came to me in a dream once. What if death instead is, like, a scar on space-time? Like, your energy is, like, stored there in, like, some kind of way. And your memory is trapped in the passage of the arrow of time. Like, you're stuck in its past trajectory. And if you could somehow capture that energy... and then relive it, you could maybe reanimate the soul. But that was like a really crazy dream.
Well, that's actually pretty interesting.
Oh, bro, I had a dream recently because I was not partaking of the jazz cabbage, and the dream was of like my best friend and his wife, the kid that they're about to have. Like right before that kid's about to be born. In my dream, it was born with a spirit animal that was like in that dream conveyed to me to be what was a world dragon. So between the horns of the dragon are the makings of a planet, and it's like the dust and all the like different minerals that come together to like solidify into a planet. But the forming of the planet is in essence a way to describe the child's life and growing as a person. And the planet that forms between the horns as an adult, that world dragon, is the culmination of all of its experiences, and that's the world that you've created, symbolizing like while you're raising a child, you're also raising a whole world. Like you are raising an observer of the universe, so their world is going to be shaped greatly by what you decide to do, and that's kind of like the majestic, the royal nature of the dragon. Like that's something to be considered noble,
dude.
And yeah, it was crazy.
You just fucking
I was about to say that. I was like, my mind just went
like the light bulb turned on, but it charged up too much. It just popped.
You created an image and it completely followed it all the way through, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, that is
that's a
that was my dream.
That's interesting as fuck.
Yeah.
So man. You're gonna be the Godfather,
dude. I'm gonna
culminate the world.
You know what they say? Like, I saw this one video that came up on Instagram. It was funny that a reel can like be impactful, but it said some really noble shit because I can't remember. I just drank some of that and I forgot.
Dude, that drink's pretty fire. And then you added the extra Jellos.
I ate 2 Jellos and then I put the Jellos and then I had a number of the other gummies. And
so, like 500?
Like probably.
He was trying to do the math earlier and he was just like, so I'm at 36? And I was like, don't look at me, brother. I wasn't keeping count.
No, because each one of the peach mangoes are 50 of Delta.
Wait, what'd you say?
They're 50.
Wait, no, what'd you say?
Each of the peach mangoes?
Oh, I thought you said each of the pizza bagels. I was like, my man, do you know how many of those I ate?
Bro, I'm about to feed some.
I was like, good lord, man, you expect me to die?
Yeah, we were at a point where I looked at Blake and I was like, bro, we about to fight because you ate the entire stack.
I ate all them hoes, dude.
Yeah, dude, like I was like watching you set up and everything, and I see a fat stack, like just there. And then I turned back around and I was just like, why is there only 3 on the plate? And Blake's like, I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know.
They're wiping the sauce off.
Yeah.
Bro, you fucked up because I, like, honestly, good move. But, like, I came here with an intention of getting really, really, really baked. And those were baked goods.
Yeah.
And we had a lot in common. I wanted to revisit that memory often. I was like, man, me too, dude.
Bro, how fucked up would it be if I did that to the bagels?
Dude, I mean,
infuse them with
make
like
sure you don't eat any of
that.
Bro, I told you, my goal is to one day have a handicap sticker, and it's because they're like, this dude did too much. Yeah.
Like how handicap, bro?
Like, I'm like just walking real slow.
Moving
I'm
like
just
a sloth.
chilling.
You walk past him. Why are you going so fast?
Like, hey man, chill. No, honestly.
What's the rush?
That'd be hilarious. Could you imagine? I mean, I feel like I was that way in Colorado. I had no business climbing a mountain.
Ooh, nice.
I had a 100 milligram beverage, and it had like the little measuring cup on it, and like that's for dosage. And I know it was for dosage because I've taken a hell of a lot of medicine. I know what that shit looks like, and it was for dosage. It was confirmed on the advertisement on the bottle, which I did not read because I saw the milligram amount. And I'm like, let's go. But like it has for the dosage thing, and I'm like, I'm from Texas, ain't no bitch. So I just chugged the thing. And then decided to climb a fucking mountain in Colorado. And I was already not used to the altitude already. But apparently, you could get, like, more stoned if you're not from that area. And, like, you go up altitude and, like, all that extra oxygen, whatever, LX oxygen will, like, fuck you up a little more. And I'm like, let's go. Yeah. I've never, like, not felt my heart before.
Oh, shit.
I didn't feel my heart at all. Really? I, like, checked for pulse. I guess I was just, like, too gone. But I was up here like dancing like a little mountain goat at the side of that fucking mountain. And the homie that was supposed to be like more experienced was walking in front of me and fucking up my high like every 10 minutes. Because this motherfucker was trying to like be all cool and agile and think he was the shit. And he almost fell off the mountain 5 times, bro.
Oh, fuck.
5 fucking times. And I'm like, this is killing my... Never mind. Every time, dude. That mountain was majestic. But I'll tell you at the end of it, like, I'm already pretty white. I was like with the clouds, my man. I was
You're just floating up there chilling?
Someone was like, you look sick. And I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna die, I'm gonna be honest. But it was cool. That
sounds like a good time. How did you not slip and fall? Was it like where you can walk up it, or?
Yeah, you could walk up it. There's like a little like shaky bits on one part, but like it's like, just don't be a bitch. Don't be stupid. Like, just respect the mountain. And this man was like, nah, I am agility. And just...
almost murked himself.
I'm like, this fucker. He hit a tree one time. And I was like, all right, I am not fucked up with this anymore. Like, you hit a tree. And that was nature saying, I got you this one last time, bitch.
Right.
Are you sure that wasn't Daniel?
He's like, you ain't catching me up.
I'm like, I'll wait for you here, Blake.
Man, it's majestic, though, I'll tell you that much. You get really high up and you can sort of see the curve.
Oh.
Fucking stupid flat earthers, bro.
You don't believe in flat Earth?
That's no. TikTok needs to be destroyed, bro. Fucking has my nephew like believing in that shit for a little bit, and I'm like, hold on, dog.
I don't know. I believe in a lot of shit, but I can't follow the flat Earth.
What really fucks me up is like when people try to use religious doctrine to make it sound like there's proof of flat Earth.
But that's everything.
And I'm like, you're making like people who believe a certain faith seem ignorant, and that's not fair to those people. You're like hijacking their religion to make some shit make sense that doesn't. Mm-hmm. That shit's bananas to me.
Yeah, it's kind of like ancient civilizations didn't even know like the Americas were over here. They just thought it was like an endless ocean, and originally they'll end up on the other side of Asia.
Wild. Have y'all ever seen the documentary Ancient Apocalypse?
Maybe.
That's just pretty wild with the archaeologist that is saying that the Earth's older than what we think. And he's been finding like pyramids.
I mean, bro, there's a possibility with the James Webb telescope they fucking doubled the age of the universe, like 26 something billion.
Apparently, like he's been like carbon dating rocks and different things and proving that there's civilizations that were built way before we thought they were built.
Well, there's like places like Göbekli Tepe that's like I think like 12,000 years old.
That one's one. There's one in the Amazon.
I bet there is.
He did some like what is it like LiDAR bullshit?
You could like scan the area and see.
Yeah, and apparently they found that the Amazon has a bunch of civilizations under it that were overgrown by the forest.
I believe it. And that's a lot of the crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, and he was saying how like that forest might not be an actual natural forest. It might be the way it is because of trading.
Oh yeah, there's that whole last thing.
Yeah. And, like apparently there's a civilization before where we think there was, and they built the city. They bought all these things for agriculture. Planted all these crazy plants, brought different animals, and there was like a mismatch of everything, and it ended up like overtaking the colony. Like they ended up leaving it, and it just overgrew everything, and that's what the Amazon is now.
It almost sounds like fucking Florida with its snakes.
And God, that shit's crazy. Over like 90% of mammals out of that shit because of those invasive ass snakes. Mm-hmm. Snakes are so fucked up, bro. Like, why? Why, bro?
You don't like snakes?
Nah, bro. But like, I don't like not like them to the point where I'm like, they all need to die. If a venomous one is near me, I'm not a professional. And there's like 7 acres of where I'm living at, and it's like, good luck finding it. Like, okay, pest control, come on.
Right.
Like, nah.
You don't fuck with it?
No, hell no.
I can only imagine Blake on like some psychedelics and just see like that one snake with different colors. They're like, bro, you're psychedelic. I want to touch you real quick.
Hell no, you won't ever catch me fucking with those snakes, bro. Not me.
That's a really colorful branch.
Kind of.
Look at this.
Why are y'all both staring at the floor?
Bro, honestly, like, I believe it. I talked to a fence when I was on acid.
Oh my god.
I talked to a fence for 10 whole minutes on acid, bro. That shit was majestic. That. Yep. I learned about its past. Probably.
Right?
Not. But, like, it was cool, man. Psychedelics are really interesting. I think
they are pretty trippy.
It made me think of like if there was like an Eden, right? Mm-hmm. And it had to be on Earth because there's nowhere else like kicked out and there's just on Earth. So like, what if the ability to see the garden was taken away and not ever? Well, like, what if it was like taken away by like just whatever like omnipotent being there could be? Like, what if that ability to see everything? Like, what if Earth was Eden itself?
That would be crazy.
Like, what if they were just cast into a desert and the rest of Earth is Eden? Like, if we managed everything appropriately, we'd have abundance. But it's like,
no, we just want to build more.
It's
build
bananas.
More, destroy our Earth.
It's bananas.
Everyone should go out and go get a water cooler with a recycling.
Bro, if you get that shit, you can save the whales.
Fucking sponsor us, bro.
Primo, get over here,
or
bro.
Zarka, send me some jugs.
Oh, Zarka.
But I'm talking about like Eden, like we can't see it anymore. It kind of like made me go on like a crazy thought. Is what if it was like Atlantis? You know how Atlantis just disappeared? What if Atlantis was actually Eden? We got kicked out, and then they're just like, you're not worthy anymore, and they just disappeared.
Bro, that shit would be wild.
Bro, y'all like Lord of the Rings?
I mean, I watched it.
Bro, the kingdom of Numenor went down like that. They like became noble, like not noble, I guess arrogant and like disposed of their belief in the elves and shit, and went another way, and their fucking island went under, just like Atlantis. It's fucking cool. Fucking Tolkien's the best, dude. Tolkien's the fucking best.
You like his books?
Oh, dude, the whole mythology. I'm playing Magic right now, dude. They got.
You got into Magic?
I fucking love Magic, dude. Yeah? It's so good. I'm playing with Lord of the Rings cards only. I don't play with anything else.
Nice. You got into Magic.
I kind of got into Magic just a little bit. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I'm down to play some.
And then I stopped playing after like this one match where like one person played like a bunch of these cards, and it turned into like a loop.
Was it a red deck?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but he basically put cards out. I don't remember what their names were or anything, but it got into a loop where, like, it would hit me directly, and then the other card would say, "Oh, do it again."
Oh, double strikes.
Yeah.
Oh,
but no,
God.
It wasn't exactly a double strike. It was just a loop. So, like, one ability was just like directly.
Like every time it does damage,
it does damage. This other card would activate and say, "You can do damage again."
Motherfucker.
Yeah, so like at the very beginning, like we're both just setting up. All of a sudden, I go from 20 to 0, and there's nothing I can do. I'm just watching him just go boop. Yeah. One point at a time. It's
It's ass.
And I was like, threw my phone, and I said, "Fuck this game."
That is terrible. That sucks.
And it was in ranked play at bronze.
That's
bronze 1. I dealt with that.
That would definitely make me not want to play that shit.
Yeah, no.
Bro, I got to platinum. That's as far as I got.
No.
I was putting in some dedication too, though.
Bro, I fucking love Magic. It's great, but only because Lord of the Rings got into it. Honestly. Gotcha. Like the other decks I was playing with, just to like get my coins up to get some shit for Lord of the Rings. Like outside of that, I don't give a fuck about anything else.
Yeah, they give you decks when you first start. They give you like a selection to play with. And then if you do, like, this trial thing or whatever, and you complete it with every deck, like, you have to win so many matches, and then you actually face somebody, and if you win, you get the deck.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I win or lose, you get the deck. In that cup just now, my guy?
That's still with that?
Whoa.
Yeah, man, that was a pretty good drink. It didn't even taste like any alcohol.
It tastes like nothing, bro.
2 shots of tequila.
And then this...
a whole beautiful golden nectar from
I'm just sitting here with my PG-13 seltzer.
No, that's an alcoholic seltzer.
And then I threw 2 gummies in that bitch.
No, I know, but compared to what the concoction y'all made, this is like PG-13. That's like X-rated right there.
Bro, this is for the casting couch.
Right?
Exactly. If y'all reach a point where y'all start stripping naked, I'd be like, yo, I'm out. Stop this recording.
Hey, man, he called it for round 2.
Come on,
Bro, he's about to get plugged up like Adam 22's wife, bro.
About to blow his back out again.
Bro, that shit's crazy. That man dropped a bomb in that pussy, bro.
How much would someone have to pay for them to drop a bomb in your girl's pussy?
Who knows? Enough to buy a Lambo.
That's it?
I mean, fucking
if that's gonna happen, I want at least one for her, one for me. I need some suffering payments too. I need some reparations for that one, literally.
Bro, there were 3 bombs dropped with America behind it.
Yep.
It was 2 in Japan and 1 in that girl's pussy. Like those nukes were dropped, bro. She like,
I still can't believe that they had a podcast like a couple days later, and she straight up told Adam that he was like way bigger than her and fucked her pussy up, and Adam was cool with it,
dude.
Like king cuck for him, right? Like, bro, he deserves king.
Get
cuck.
Your cuck on, bro. King cuck-a-doodle-doo, bro. You're a king rooster in that fucking area. Get the fuck up on out of here with that shit, bro.
How much, Alan?
Bro, she got railed like a line of coke in Charlie Sheen's bathroom.
Jesus Christ. I don't know, man.
How much?
I don't know.
Is there a price on it?
Is
there something MasterCard could get you?
Sponsored by MasterCard.
You know what's
Is it a MasterCard?
No, but you want to know what's even more fucked up is that depending on my answers, she listens to this episode and be like, "Is this really what I'm worth to you?"
Yeah, no.
Just a Boeing 747? What the fuck?
Just a Boeing 747.
No pilot?
Right?
Pilot, like, ready to go at all times.
Right?
Full tank.
She's like, I'm the one who took it for a team. Like, ask for more money.
Oh my God.
You should have bought her a planet, dog.
Right?
They renamed Jupiter for you, baby.
I mean, Elon got Mars. Jeff Bezos probably got the next one.
Jeff Bezos got Pluto. Oh, bitch ass. Man, I don't know. I only trust one dude with a squinty eye, and it's my best friend. I don't trust that motherfucker. They look like they got the programming a little off. I was like, nah. Old Lex Luthor.
Yeah, that's just wild. He literally looks like Lex Luthor.
His laugh is
I've never heard him laugh.
Oh, bro.
I don't know, find a video of his laugh.
You gotta find that shit.
Find a video of his laugh.
Find Jeff Bezos laughing.
Is it wild? Like, is it like an evil Mr. Burns laugh?
Oh,
or?
just wait. You'll see there's some child labor involved somewhere.
Okay. Man, don't forget to share the screen, Mama.
Lauren Sanchez. I thought when I saw Sanchez and Jeff Bezos, I thought of a dirty one. Oh yeah, there we go.
Hold on, I gotta share the screen.
Oh man, this is fucking fantastic.
Jeff Bezos. Oh my God, I'm ready for this.
Let's go, bro. He looks like if Caillou made it.
You want to be a chef. Maybe you want to be a dancer. I don't know what you want to do.
I'm not sure my boss is going to like that.
But you do need to follow your passion.
Right.
I would love for it to be after I'm dead.
10 minutes with you, it's already clicking down. We're going to use every one, so no droning on. I see it. No, that's coming up too, but that was actually not supposed to be a bad pun. And then disclosure, you are an investor in Business Insider,
Yes,
which is wonderful.
a happy investor. Thank
you. It is great.
Best midnight snack while you're brain.
Why is his eye like that, bro?
Bro.
He's got mad lazy eye, bro.
Hey, bro. Honestly, it's winking all the time.
That's like worse than the Forrest
Did
Whitaker
you see
eye.
his fucking eye? Yeah, one eye like squinted.
Yeah,
and
the other one just like
open.
popped out.
No, it turns out he actually bought the rights to that, so it's the Jeff Bezos eye now.
It was fucking Forrest Whitaker in one eye and Kermit the Frog in the other fucking eye. She looked like it was about to bust.
Bro, that's just hilarious.
Nah, I think Patrick Mahomes is the best one.
You know,
it sounds like the fucking Cookie Monster.
You know, talking.
You've never heard Patrick Mahomes talk or laugh?
No.
Look that one up. Patrick Mahomes laugh.
I do love laughter. Let's see.
That one's wild. Patrick Mahomes. Just go to the fucking search bar. What are you doing?
Hold on, man.
God damn it, Alan!
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Jesus Christ, Alan. What did
My
we pay
first
you
day
for?
back on the job, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Patrick Mahomes laugh. Not highlights. He's a football player. He's a very good football player, but his laugh is
Speaking of laugh.
MVP.
Speaking of laugh, like earlier today, just before I came over here, I went to eat Olive Garden with my fiance, and I had made a laugh. I just kind of went like, ha, ha, ha. And then like a lady like couple tables down did the exact same laugh, and I was like, bitch, don't copy my laugh. It's copyrighted. I'm gonna be famous one day. And I kind of wonder how much money you have to pay to actually copyright your own laugh.
I don't know. That's wild.
Do you have to record it?
That's what I was about to say, because I thought only
Because then you can't
Bro, Patrick Mahomes.
Why does the mouth look so strange?
Bro, I'm telling you, dude.
He looks like a baby bird.
Let me
share real
quick.
The mouth.
You know you can extend the screen, right? Make it smoother.
Extend that shit.
Extendo clip, bro.
Extend it.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
I see that.
Make a weird laugh in regards to a prank.
It says laughter in the captions. It must be true, right?
Yeah, it must be true. I guess I'll click on it.
She went with me for that honor.
She didn't.
No, that wasn't his laugh, but that was bad creepy. There you go.
There you go.
For that honor.
She didn't. She didn't. I was just messing around.
Oh man. You got me up here smiling and smirking.
Oh
She
shit!
sounds wild, bro.
It's like some Bert and Ernie shit.
For real. That Woody Woodpecker.
Oh,
Man,
Man, this
fucking
baloney is
Christ,
stony.
was Baloney Sony? Yeah. Dude, I'm kind of pissed off that the camera and the headphones, so we can all match, didn't come in today. But it's all good.
Hey, you know what? On Wednesdays we wear pink.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah. I want to take a quick smoke break.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Swing.
Quick honeysuckle ad read. Blake, tell us about honeysuckle.
Tell you about honeysuckle.
I mean, they're dope. They're super dope.
Bro, it's so fucking yummy.
They're,
Those gummies are fire. I gave one to my fucking dad.
bro.
He was like, I was like, you know those little orange candies you get, those little orange like slices. I'm like, it's like that, Dad. But he's like, he's got CBD in it. I'm like, maybe. He's like, well, what it's got? Just THC, Delta 9, and he fucking, it was pretty yummy.
He ate it all?
Yeah, no, he tried to eat too, and I was like, slow down, sir. And he's like, why? And he's like, you don't need to.
Bro, okay, when you get home, if he's still awake, you
oh, he's definitely asleep.
You gotta go check on him.
Oh, I asked my mom how he was doing, and she was like,
he's straight. He just went to bed. Bro, my dad,
strangely
when we gave him 2 watermelon gummies, they're 25 milligrams, he was on Paranoia Plus like all day.
From where?
He just got paranoid. He had never been high.
Oh,
and he got 50 milligrams of Delta 8. It's a little different than THC. And
like Delta 9 is where you want to be, man.
Yeah. And well, he got so high, bro. Like, he started getting an anxiety attack. And it was so funny because, like, my mom gave it to him by accident. Like, she thought it was, like, CBD or something.
No.
Because it was unmarked in my fridge.
Vastly different.
And well, she gave my dad both of them. So she felt bad. She was, like, crying. She's like, oh, my God, I poisoned your dad and this and that. And my dad just sneezed out with the blanket on himself. But the blanket's just really small, so it only covers from here to, like, his knees.
Bro,
and he's just sitting on the couch just fucking, like, I'm trying not to die.
Bro, all he needed was to go over to the Primo and get some of that refreshing ass water.
Right, and the bagel bite.
And a bagel
I should have
bite.
provided him with some bagel bites.
Bro, those bagel bites, let me say something.
Dude, we need to get sponsored by Bagel Bites.
Dude, that'd be great. Oh my God.
That would be wild.
I'm cool with the extra, like heart problems.
I mean, Bagel Bites are amazing.
They're delicious.
I want to say that in one way we're winning in presidents because our president falls going up. Like, he defines the laws of physics. He's so fucking old. He trips upwards because physics didn't exist when he was born. That was a terrible fucking joke. Don't ever let me make bad jokes like that, Alan. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a producer on the show, and you're just
dude. Half the time, I don't even know if they're bad or good jokes until you're done.
Bro, half the time I don't know I don't even remember what I say like 90% of the time on these podcasts.
But yeah, I know. And then I sit there and say,
like, fuck, I said that.
Yeah, send it to you on a clip, and you're just like, holy shit, I was out of pocket. I was like, nah, bro, is that honeysuckle?
Let me tell you about our friends at HoneySuckle. HoneySuckle is a casual hemp brand for all. From the kind of curious to the daily consumer, they are a small group of caring people who are hemp and cannabis advocates and users. They also created Honeysuckle to be a welcoming lifestyle brand for all. And they got delicious products. I'm not going to lie. Every day before we start recording, my little pregame is I get me a little Honeysuckle watermelon gummy, pop that bitch in my mouth. And by the time we start, I'm feeling all loosey-goosey, you know? My brain is flowing. My mind is relaxed. I'm just having a great time. Also, on a good Friday night, you know, I want to go out with the boys and have a couple beers, but I don't want a hangover on Saturday. So what do? I get me that Honeysuckle Nectar Seltzer. That shit is light, crisp, and refreshing as fuck. It's a cocktail infused with 5 milligrams of Delta 9. It's great for a night out with the boys. and you don't want a hangover, Honeysuckle is just honestly one of my favorite brands in the whole wide world. We know the owner Carlos, he treats us like family every time. And they have amazing products that are for Texas by Texas, to say the least. So, right now, do us a favor, go to HoneySuckleBrand.com or use our link in the description down below, or if you're watching this in the chat, and let Honeysuckle take your boring days into happy days. Go click on that shit. Get you 15% off your first order, but you gotta be 21 or over to partake. If you got sweaty balls, stinky balls, or just aren't getting lucky, let me put you on some men's grooming game today. Ballsy is a men's grooming company that focuses on keeping them boys smooth, clean, and stench free. And with Ballsy's bestseller, the Sack Pack, it now comes with a pH balanced ball wash to clean the crud off your nuts. It also comes with the in-between nut spray to refresh your droopers and keep them smelling fresh throughout the day. Lastly, the Sack Pack comes with the Nut Rub Solid Cologne that gives you that long-lasting smell good. So be like me and the boys at the Weekly D, get the funk off your junk, and maybe you'll get lucky too. So go to ballwash.com, use our promo code TWD15 for 15% off your first purchase. It's Ballsy! What's up, guys? Before we start the show, let me tell you about our friends at NordVPN. With more than 10 years of experience, NordVPN has established itself as the leading VPN service provider. Not only that, it is also considered one of the fastest VPNs in the market. Their NordLynx protocol offers blazing speeds and unlimited bandwidth. Moreover, it is not only a VPN, they also offer antivirus features too. And right now, NordVPN is hooking up our listeners with an exclusive deal where you get 1 year of NordVPN for 58% off. That makes it just $5 a month for a full year when you pay $60. So hit that link below, go check them out, tell them the Weekly D sent you, get you that 58% off, and then hit us back up and say thank you, because we just hooked you up.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
That's pretty cool.
No,
bro.
dude, I was too busy fucking.
He was fucking
Yeah,
having...
that's what I was saying earlier. I was like,
Nah.
look, dude, it even gives you a countdown, so now I don't have to be like 3, 2.
Well,
Hold on, Alan, no, start from 5. Yeah, fuck
No,
you.
this man was having like panic attack trying to get this shit going. He didn't see no kind of numbers. He was like, I have no time for numbers. I need results.
Shit, we're supposed to be done an hour ago. Fuck.
Yeah. But here we are.
But here we are. My wife's gonna barge in through that door any minute. Y'all motherfuckers
Yeah.
don't need to go home and get the fuck out of my house.
I would just be like, I'm sorry,
Actually.
we didn't mean to like overstay our stay. It's just we had technical issues setting this up.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like, you guys married, fiance, single. I was thinking, like, I've been on Instagram, you know, e-girls are like, you know, what's hot. Like some like mid-20s little video gamer girl, and there's like, it's like, that's cute, but like, they're all like inside people.
Yeah, they don't go out.
No, they don't do that shit. Sometimes, but not all the time. Yeah. And how do you interact with one in the wild? You don't. So what I was thinking was like a dating show where like it's like almost like Punked, but you essentially break into their house at night. No kidnapping involved. Okay. You surprise them and you're like, surprise, are you my girlfriend now?
The fuck?
I don't know. Or you like sit them down and have like questions.
No, hold on. I've seen this before.
What is it?
You remember MTV back in the day when they used to just put reality TV and prank shows?
No.
No? Oh, well, there used to be this show called Room Raiders.
What?
Where they would, like, they'll be, like, this one girl, kind of like the Bachelorette, right? This one girl, she's trying to pick out of these 3 guys. So they kidnap the 3 guys, throw them in the back of the van, and then they allow the girl to go into their house.
Oh, no, I remember this.
And then they can go through it while it's being live streamed to them.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That shit was wild, bro. I was always scared to go on some shit like that. Dude. I actually know someone that was on that show.
What?
Yeah, because when I used to live in California, one of my brother's friends was on that show. Bro, and it was wild, yeah.
No, that's such a crazy premise. Like, I bet those rooms were staged. I bet that wasn't right.
I hope so, dude, because some of the rooms were fucking nasty.
Like, I heard you got a 5-foot dildo. What's this for?
You know, that's probably why they can't do the show anymore. Every girl nowadays has a OnlyFans.
They found a corpse.
No, but think about it. Like, if they do a show like that nowadays, they break into an OnlyFans girl's house and she got fucking 10-foot dildos and shit. Like, you can't show that on TV no more.
No, that... Well, I mean... That's kind of bananas, right?
You also can't kidnap people anymore. That's kind of against the rules now, right?
It's illegal.
Sort of.
Allegedly.
I think they're like, you rascal.
Right?
Like,
you almost got me. You almost got me.
What
you almost had me at the Krispy Kremes.
Right?
Yo, you know what's crazy? The fucking library is being converted into, like, disciplinary halls.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw a little bit of that.
HISD, what the fuck is up, dog? You're like, we are all about the pen.
We pimped the pen, bro.
We'll prepare you for now and for later.
Bro, that shit's wild, though. Imagine.
Dude,
like
fuck books. We need to teach you what prison life is like.
That's what I was about to say. At that point, they're not teaching you how to progress in life.
It's going to be like Commissary 101.
Right. How to get extra minutes.
Like, oh, fuck. Oh, man. Commissary economics.
Instead of life hacks, it's fucking prison.
How to trade jewels for a little extra commissary.
Who has wares? Like, you know, who's trading what?
They have, wood shop, and it's just how to make a shank. How to open your prison wallet.
Yeah, we have little workshops that we have on the weekend where we teach the inmates how to whittle.
Like, oh, did we say inmates? We meant students.
What to do and what not to do in the shower.
Right.
Reform students get lessons in how to shank.
Fucking prison shower etiquette.
Give me 50 stabs. Yes, sir.
Going back to his fucking finger up the dog's butthole, fucking training.
Stabbing him.
They just have a dummy and they're just like, all right, this is a soap shank. Give me 50 shanks.
No, son, not 50 stinks. 50 stabs.
Yeah, damn.
Oh my god.
It's a service dog. You know how much you have to pay for one of these?
Stick the fucking what is the C9 dog when they have the blind people have the stick and just give them a quick little stab?
That's the seeing.
That's how you activate his sonar. That's a new feature with CNI dogs, bro.
Oh man!
I wonder if there was ever a blind person with this CNI dog. That dog just walks him into a wall and grabs that cane and fucking just smacks the shit out of the dog. Motherfucker, you're my eyes. Take the dog to the vet. Your dog's going blind. Fuck.
Then you try to put it down and the dog like flips the barrel. Still dies because.
Wait, so if a blind man has a CNI dog and that CNI dog starts going blind, does that CNI dog need a CNI dog?
I think you get him a cat at that point.
I think you're pretty much fucked because when do you know?
I think when you start hitting walls and the dog hits them first.
No, like you're probably just out and then all of a sudden a bus just comes by.
Right? You start getting used to your dog going every time it hits something.
It's got its all fucking neck like.
You go up to a friend. I don't know what's wrong with my dog, man. He tends to bark a lot now.
He's been real quiet lately.
Kind of a drag.
He just doesn't run like he used to.
When your legs don't work like they used to.
Oh man.
Making
that's Greg Abbott's theme song.
Oh, wheels, man.
Wheels, man. Fucking wheels.
I think he's gonna win again.
Hey, you know what's cool? So if drunk drivers like hit a parent now, the drunk driver has to pay the child support.
Bro, that shit's wild.
What the fuck?
That is amazing.
But you know that's not gonna work here in Texas, right?
No, it's in Texas, dog.
I know, but what I'm saying is, how many people do you know are on child support but don't pay their child support?
Hey, for
like,
real.
that shit's never gonna work. They're never gonna get paid.
Hey, for real. Or that's just another way to like feed like the prison complex, man.
There you
The
go,
fucking
commissary.
farm of prisoners. That shit's crazy.
How to get commissary from here, stepdaddy 101.
Damn, he said that.
Oh man.
Oh man, bro. I am that little break in this like refreshing beverage.
Well, these beverages
like,
are nice, right?
Powering through that shit.
Oh, it's crazy that each drink has like 4 shots of tequila in it.
Does it?
And we're still standing. We're sitting.
Oh yeah, we're sitting. We're sitting.
He looks afraid to stand right back up.
Hell no.
He's like
if
this.
you were like smoke break, I'd be like, shwing.
Like, look, he's just sitting there on the couch, just gripping it tight.
Bro,
Like, I hope I don't fall over.
Bro, if it was smoke break, you would see your first example of someone skedaddling. Like, just shwing.
You see him just skipping around everything. Just
like flawlessly. Nothing's getting moved.
Right.
It's just...
At least that's what you think.
And everything's just
and the camera
demolished.
just catching you, fucking ripping everything.
It looks like a fucking like panther had a seizure and just decided to run on shit.
Oh man.
Compares oneself to a panther.
Right? That's a little arrogant there, buddy.
Because I'm always on the
You're on
prowl.
the prowl. Just don't,
I'm over here like,
just don't shiz on the Rizz, bro.
Don't shiz on the Rizz, man.
either
The
one of y'all
Shizzler.
starts falling asleep.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
Alan, did you see the story
What story?
of me shitting myself, sir?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
you gotta hear this one. This one's good.
Dog. Alright, so I got strep from the dogfish. And
Bro, how did you get the strep, bro? Did you, like, smell your fingers after and then your
nah,
throat
bro, I
started at you?
literally shared a joint.
Oh,
That's it.
that's a good excuse.
That's it.
Alright, back to your story. My bad. I was just curious, right? I didn't hear the part that you shared a joint. I thought you smelled your fingers.
No, he
after
zoned
and
out for
then-
a second and was like, this bitch.
Right.
Nah, but,
I mean, he was fucking Super Blake on steroids.
nah, it was crazy. I forgot. I'm high as fuck. What were we talking about?
Well, you shizzing on the
Oh,
Rizz,
yeah,
bro.
the shiz. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I got strep, right? And I went to the emergency room, and there was this, like, super cute ginger. I'm like, what a difference. And they're like, you can't talk. And I'm like, I know. I can't tell you that I can't talk. These motherfuckers are trying to tell me that I could have an abscess in my throat, and I'm like, oh, shit, I'm gonna die. I don't know what that means, but it's probably death around the corner. And I can't speak. And this like cute little ginger comes in. And I'm like, this girl's gonna help me speak, and she's also super cute. Excellent. Because maybe I could put some Rizz on her when she gets my voice back, and I'm like, look how much you did, nurse. Thank you. I could be like, I'm a dad. I'm proud of you. And then because I could tell she has some like some underlying
needed
daddy
that,
issues.
right?
So I was like, I can tell you I'm proud of you. But I ended up shitting myself in the emergency room. I thought it was like a fart. I thought it was all good. But it was not, dude. So I had been farting like the day, and I'd like almost like shit my pants a couple of times that day. So when I got to the emergency room, I had been prepared for what a hot fart felt like what was gonna come out and just be a fart. Mm-hmm. Instead, it was like a swampy shit right there. And I was wearing mesh. I was wearing similar basketball shorts to these. I was wearing the black ones, and you can't get like diarrhea out of mesh shorts fast enough. Like you just can't. But you can get it through mesh shorts fast enough because it got onto the seat that I was on. And my mom is sitting across from me with her broken ass hip, and I'm like, hey, I have to tell you something. A fart went wrong. And she was like, okay. And I'm like, no. She's like, do you need to go to the bathroom? I'm like, no. I cannot get up right now. I have to wait for the mesh to do its job and pick up some of that. So she's like, okay, I can go around the corner and ask the nurse's station if we can get some paper shorts. And I'm like, we're not going to cause a scene. That's what we're not going to do. You're not going to go. You're going to calm down. You're not going to go to that nurse's station. What you're going to do is look and find out where the fucking bathroom is so I can waddle over there and fix the problem. And while she like pops over around the corner, I grab some napkins, try to fix the problem. And I throw it in the biohazard bin because I respect the place. I didn't think that they were going to go back into that biohazard bin, but the wrong person went into that biohazard bin. It just solidified what happened next. And I go to the bathroom, get myself cleaned up. I still got the shorts on. I'm walking back, and you can smell that someone shit their pants in there. There's no denying it. And a little cutie little nurse comes back around the corner, and she's been a real professional. Like, you could tell that she's been trained to handle the smell of shit, but like she might be new at it. Because like she had a pretty okay poker face. She came around and she was like, and just continued on, and she was like, so you can talk again? And I'm like, yes, I can talk again. That's what we're going to address. I can talk again. Thank you for what you did. And I immediately was like, bro, don't do it. You can't pull off any Rizz with this girl, because I was basically the Shizzler at that point. There was no Rizz. It was all shit, bro. And I don't know, man. It was not good. She's so cute. I had shit my pants. There's no way to like pull that at all. No way to redeem yourself.
What's just gone, huh?
My mom found some pants and brought them to me. I threw my shorts into the biohazard bin again. And she came back, and no one questioned why I went from shorts to pants. We just let it ride. And she had opened the bin again. And, yeah, dude. To say it filled the room and most of the hallway is probably an underestimation of, like, exactly what went on. Because there was, like, 6 rooms, at least, that immediately piped up. The circulation in that place was good. I'm telling you, you could feel a draft around every corner. So it spread quick. I really, like, if people didn't think they were sick, they became sick.
Maybe that was the COVID test for the next couple days.
Most of that shit was in there. Most of that shit was in that fucking bin.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I really ruined on that one.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm never going back to this place if I'm
though?
dying. What?
Did you get her number?
Oh man, honestly, I got her work number.
Right,
because like I know where she's working.
That's the start.
Hey, bro, there's still hope.
You gotta
be like, hey, I'm the dude who shit himself.
Yeah, you gotta get her extension next, right? We're like,
maybe I don't lead with that.
Like, what's up, girl? Remember room 3 so and so?
Hey, remember that wave of sick that hit the emergency wing? Yeah, it's your boy. It's your boy. They call me Dr. Stinky Leg.
Dr. Stinky Leg.
I visited all the rooms.
Oh man.
No Shizzler missing here.
Oh man.
That was my only reaction to the whole thing. Oh man. Oh man.
My question is, what kind of pants did your mom get you? Did she pay you up yoga pants?
She had some regular Amazon pants, exactly my size in there.
What the fuck?
What? I was like, what is this? And you know what's funny? My dad, like, the day before was like, boy, you gotta be careful with that farts. You know what happens? And I'm like, everyone in this family did not tell me what would happen when you hit 30.
Oh, shit.
Like, for some reason, that shit just flies out. If you're not careful. It's not like that young buck butthole. Like, you ain't got that quick, like, reaction. You're a deer in the headlights, bro.
Oh, my God.
If you're not careful, bro, it's a mess.
Is that true, Daniel?
What? I'm not 30 yet, bro.
He's like, don't hit me with that shit, dog.
Don't hit me with them shitty 30s, bro. Don't hit me with them shits. I'm not 30. I did have Taco Bell the other day, though, and I had to question whether I was taking a shit or peeing out my ass. So that happened.
Hey, bro, you know what? That's what it is.
You know what the fucked up part is? I love Taco Bell, but every time I eat it fucks my stomach up.
Taco Bell is nature's broom.
Like Doritos, Locos, Tacos, bro. I don't give a fuck if they got the roach from back and threw it in there. That shit smacks.
It adds a little extra crunch.
Hell yeah.
Bro, honestly, Popeye's spicy tenders for your boy.
Ooh.
That sweet heat sauce, bro.
Ooh,
that's
just blackened ranch, bro.
Bro, that shit's busting like a Greyhound station, dude. That shit's yummy.
Yes, it is. Alright, guys. I feel like we're at a good point to go to a fan favorite segment that's called the Confessional.
Let's go.
We used to
These
do
are my
this
confessions.
a while back, but then we stopped recording because we fucking suck at podcasting. I blame Alan. Well, anyways, all right. Let's get this going. These are 100% anonymous. You can send them to us at on Instagram. Go follow the Weekly D. Hit up our story. There's a link there. If not, hit the link in any of our bios on social media or link tree, and you can send us your confessional for next week. All right. First one. First confession. They said, I hate cats. Do y'all hate cats? I love
Fuck yes, most cats.
cats.
Most cats fucking blow dicks, dude. Honestly, can't think of a worse animal except for that cat over there.
Well,
Is the
Dude,
sweetest little
you're
baby.
just starting beef with my pets today.
Is
It's
this-
my dog was mad at you because you were talking about shoving your thumb up its ass. Now my cat's like, nah.
No, that cat is fucking adorable and deserves the world. But most cats suck.
Alan, you hate cats?
Male cats. That's very specific. Yeah, because I have a male cat, and that motherfucker pisses on everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not fun
That's
at
real
all.
cool.
That's why he lives outside now.
Gotcha. Nice. I don't know. I like cats. Well, ever since I got the cat that's in my apartment.
I mean, when he was a kitten,
She's
like I
super
loved him. I loved him at like being in there. But since he grew into being like older cat now,
since his balls dropped.
yeah, he wants to mark his territory on everything. Yeah, motherfucker got go.
Bye.
But your cat, I love your cat, even though she hissed at me when I first
She
picked her
did?
up. Yeah, she did.
Damn.
She did, but then like she kind of like hid in like the box that was on the
Uh-huh.
couch next to me, and was just staring at me and like
Yeah.
doing peekaboo. And then I started playing with her. She was
Uh-huh.
totally fine.
Nice.
Yeah, she just hissed. I think 'cause she didn't like that I grabbed her.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's the first, because she didn't hiss at him. She was welcoming
'Cause I'm a
him.
fucking saint.
I might have freaked her out a little bit. I don't know.
Maybe. You probably scared her. Alright, next confession. This person said they think the world is flat. Look, I'm gonna just say I believe in the Middle Earth. I believe in fucking dinosaurs and Stone Ape theory, aliens. I don't give a fuck. But if you tell me the goddamn Earth is flat, you need to slap yourself. 'Cause I cannot. How are you gonna believe that the Earth's just bloop?
How
Like,
the
how come you
fuck?
never fell off the edge?
Especially
How the
especially
fuck
when
is
like
everything else gonna be round, bruh? How is everything else gonna be round, but we're the flat one?
hey, but here's the other thing though. Like there's a lot of flat earthers when they're just like, oh yeah, how many are we? We're like several flat earthers around the world. Say that again.
Several.
Around the world.
Oh, goddamn. See, that's too smart. It just went right over my head.
When's a great time to bring up an airplane?
Right
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Alright, let's go.
Fuck that one. Okay, okay, this one's a question. Have you ever been fired from a job?
I've been almost fired at a job.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
As a contractor?
I
Or?
worked at a gas station, bro. And had 2 fucking guns in my face in the same night. You know what's crazy about the Galleria? Is you can have some random drunk dude come in and put a fucking hand cannon in your face.
Mm-hmm.
And like this dude was drunk as fuck. Came in, his buddy like comes in around him and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" Pulls him out. Apparently they were harassing one of these homeless people out there, and I was like trying to make friends with them because there's like a balance that you have to uphold out there. Like you gotta have some homeless people, but not all homeless
Not too many? Yeah.
like you find out who the troublemakers are quickly. Like the dude who was like, he ran in one day like covered in cuts. He was like, "I've got full blown AIDS," and I'm like, "Whoa, you are leaking, buddy.
Right?
Out there, please. Leak out there. That'd be nice."
We'll pull out
That'd
the
be
fire
nice.
extinguisher.
Bro, he looked like a aborted fetus that grew up. Like
Oh, shit.
I was like, "You need to go. We do not need." Dude, there was some crazy behind the Verizon, dog. Behind the Verizon, there was this homeless lady getting her fucking muff munched by Captain AIDS over here.
Oh, shit.
Dude, straight up eating that shit. You know, they used to like shower in the bathrooms, which was fine. I'm like, get some hygiene.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to clean the bathroom anyway. Go for it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Then I had this boss that came in. He was trying to wage war against the homeless people, man. he fucking shut off the fucking hose outside that they used to like clean their clothes and shit. They never like fucking went out there and bathed. They went there in the bathroom and like did what they needed to do, which was fine. And there's not a mess left oftentimes. But that shit was crazy, dude. So he like shut off the water outside. He stopped people from going in the bathroom for too long, which I don't know how he got away with. And I'm like, ooh, Terry, you are fucking up the balance, my man. You're fucking it up, and you could like feel it, dude. But anyway, that guy was harassing the homeless people, and I was trying to befriend this guy. And he was in the bathroom for a while because I let him go in there to, you know, get away from these cats. And he comes out and he was like, I'm not very afraid of that. And I'm like, well, how can you not be afraid of that? And then he pulls out his gun and puts it in my face. Shit. So the homeless people have guns too. And I'm like, oh, Terry, you have no idea how this goes, bro. Like, everybody's
got nothing to lose, bro.
Like, it's crazy, dude.
That's wild. So
I got almost fired out of a job, but
ever fired? No. You know what's crazy during COVID? I had worked at this job for so long, and like I was just so tired of the job, tired of working there, tired of the people there. And so COVID came around, right? And they're like, all right, we're going to start doing layoffs. And I was like, I volunteer. Like, I was the only person to ever volunteer to get laid off. But
oh, shit.
I was like, sign me up, coach.
Let's go.
And, like, they never let me go, right? They kept me there because I was essential to the company. So I was pissed, right? Because I was like, man, all these people, you know, didn't work. They collected unemployment.
It was great, bro.
It was awesome. Great. You were making more money than you made at your job.
It was awesome.
Like, I was all for it, right? So I was like, I'm trying to get some of that before it runs out.
You ain't lying, dude.
They never fucking fired me. They never laid me off. So I got pissed off, right? And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to work here. Send me to another store. So I go to the store where I meet him. And for the 2 years I worked there, I tried to get fired every day. Okay? I took 2-hour lunches. I showed up. I showed up an hour to an hour and a half late, sometimes 2 hours. Like, I did everything I could think of to get fired. I even cussed out the manager one day.
Dog.
I ended up having to quit. And I didn't get any other unemployment.
And you know what's crazy is that I wasn't really that essential to that company, and I was going on the 2-hour lunches with him, and they didn't say shit to me.
That is amazing.
Bro, I was so frustrated.
But I guess like they couldn't say anything because I was like the first person to show up at like 7:30, and everybody would show up at like 8:15 or some shit, and we're supposed to be open at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So I always showed up at 9:15.
It was fantastic, let me tell you. I was in administrative work doing that, and that's not essential. So it's like, I have a government-sponsored awesome gaming PC because
right. Bring Joe Byron, bro, in his stimmies.
Dude, I was like, let's go, dude.
Well, Joe Byron
pay tribute to Lord Bezos.
Jeez, you Alan?
So like when I used to work for like the local school district, I had like an asshole of like a supervisor, and I was sick a couple days in a row. You know, like I ran out of days. I didn't know I ran out of days. So then of course he takes me up to like the director or whatever, and the director already heard the story from him, didn't want to hear nothing from me. So he's just like, we're taking you to HR. And HR was just like, yeah, we're gonna terminate you. And I was like, okay. They said, we'll call you next week and let you know when everything's finalized and you can come sign in. But as of right now, keep showing up to work every day. I was like, whatever. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, all right, time to find a new job. And I was like, I'll stay here because they're still going to pay me anyway. And then COVID hit. My paperwork stopped. I stayed there for like another year.
Holy crap.
Yep. And the only reason why I left was because I had my motorcycle accident and I had to leave.
Damn.
Other than that, they never would have fired me.
I mean, until COVID ended, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did the person in charge die?
No.
Oh. Then you would have been golden.
No, he's still an asshole, and they still have issues with him.
He's still breathing.
Yeah, it's crazy how the shit that he says to other people and stuff, like how he gets away with it.
You know what I've noticed is that here in Texas, like, you get away with a lot of shit as an employer.
Oh, yeah.
Seems pretty nice. I want to be an employee to somebody.
Yeah, especially that shitty building we used to work in.
Man, you get away with a lot as a
real.
governor.
Yeah.
Bro, like, our shit, like
wheels?
the back wall in the shop, you literally, with your hand, go like this, that whole wall would be moving.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that shit was wild, dude. You can grab it
no.
with your hand and just move it around.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Alright, next one. Y'all ready?
Go for it.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh, this is a good confession. I once had sex in a church that I was volunteering at.
What the fuck? Sounds like some shit Blake would do.
So funny you should say that.
You have some sex in the church too?
Yeah, bro, I've definitely done that. On purpose. No, so like I was like the so like you know you're like going through the first couple years of puberty.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking wave of testosterone hits, and you're like, I gotta fuck literally everything.
Yep.
And I got someone who was like, yo, me too. And I'm like, cool, excellent, this is great. We find ourselves in the church elevator.
Uh-huh.
And it's slow enough for a young tyke to get all like hot and heavy.
Uh-huh.
But I nutted in my pants, bruh. I didn't go all the way. But if that counts, I definitely fucked up.
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, when you're 13, that's
Yeah, that counts. As long as you finish, it counts, right?
Nah, that was cool though.
Oh, fun times.
That's fucking
I've never
crazy.
had sex at a church. Not that I can remember. I had sex at a concert, front row,
That's cool.
but never at a church.
That's cool. Where's the wildest place you've had sex?
Probably at the concert,
That's fair.
because we're on the rail at an EDM show.
I'm trying to decide whether it's in 4-degree weather out in the middle of a field
Oh,
or on a train track.
train track. That's a kink right there, bro.
Like, call me Thomas, baby. Joe. Oh man, I'm moving freight, bitch.
The vibrations of the track start you on, bro.
Like
a mile away.
Is this
or
what
do
they-
like the metro tracks where the electricity goes through them.
Damn.
I like the
Shocking.
shock me, Metro.
Wait, is that what they call running a train?
Hey man, it could be.
It's a new way to do it.
Find out,
Running from the train.
bro. Piper Perry would still try it out.
Probably fit the train in there.
No, or Mr. Slave from South Park.
Mr. Slave. Oh my god.
Doesn't
Do you
he
know
like
Mr.
have
Slave?
Paris
I don't know
Hilton
who
in
that
his
is.
ass?
I don't
Okay.
watch South Park.
Yeah, he has Paris Hilton, a frog. No, a hamster. The Frog King. Like all sorts of weird
Oh
shit.
yeah, he has all those fucking spiritual animals.
Yeah, have you ever played the video game?
Yes, bro.
Have you ever done the part where you go up Mr. Slave's ass in the first game?
Bro, those games are fucking majestic. And it's
Bro.
hilarious that the darker your skin color is, the harder the game is.
Yeah, the difficulty changes.
What the
but
fuck?
then it skips a Jew, right? Like as the easiest one.
It's
It's so funny, dude. You've never played South Park in the Stick of Truth?
Mm-mm.
Okay, get it. It's on Game Pass, I think.
it's
Okay.
the best shit ever, bro.
It's one of the funniest RPG games you can ever play. And when you play it, literally search every nook and cranny because there's always something behind a door. Like, it is so funny. Oh, I remember on Stick of the Truth, if you go to Mr. Slave's house and you open the door, that's him getting fucked by a horse.
Yeah, dude.
What the
And
fuck?
then he just looks at you and runs to the door and closes it.
It's crazy that's a video game, bro.
Bro, it's wild. There's a part where you shrink down to like a little underwear gnome, and in the background you see your parents, like the character's parents, just fucking. The balls are swinging, and like every now and then they'll swoop down, and you gotta avoid the balls.
Bro, that reminds me of this game from Newgrounds. It was Disorderlies, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And you walk around a nursing home, and one of the mini games that you play while you're beating and fighting off old people.
Uh-huh.
With either various old people or other implements. You're just destroying them. You're just running through the halls, massacring these old people. You go into the mini games inside the other rooms, and one of them is you have to please this really, really fat chick with a big bush by, like, blasting her with the dildo, bro. She tells you how to do it, and you have to, like, do the buttons right. And then if you do it right, she fucking squirts you hard enough to shoot you onto a wall. You can look this shit up. It's real. Bro.
I want to say pull it up, but
I'm over here like, what the fuck you
Bro,
play?
pull that shit up. Pull that shit up, dude. It's hilarious. Newgrounds Disorderlies. That shit is so real, dude. You gotta do that. That is...
I'll tell you, the South Park mini clip, like the mini cuts in that game, are hilarious.
The mini clip.
Dude, you did an abortion in the first game. I just remembered that shit. Holy fuck,
bro! Those games,
bro. You straight up in the first South Park game did an abortion,
bro. It's a masterpiece. It's a fucking masterpiece.
What was it? Newgrounds?
Yeah, Newgrounds, and it's the game Disorderlies. Bro, there's another one where you find this old man, and he's waiting for a sponge bath, and he's like, left, right, left, up, down, and you're like bathing this naked dude, and it's different areas, and down is down, dog. And he's just like shining and sparkly at the end, and you get some shit.
Wait, does he go front to back or back to front?
Oh, bro, who fucking... that's between him and the bucket. Bro, I'm glad they never showed that. I mean, it was a fucking crazy game, dude.
Wow.
And I think that was my first exposure to, like, internet sex stuff.
Am I sharing it?
Yeah, let's go. Yep.
Show us the screen, bro.
Yep.
Hold on.
On beauties of production. See, one day, we're not going to have to do this. Chris is going to be able to flip the cameras back and forth. Shady Acorns? Isn't that the same one on...
Here we go.
Bro, does he have a desperation move? Grab, throw, desperation.
Let's go.
Oh my god, you're beating up with cats! Oh my god.
It gets better. Hold on. It gets better.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. God damn. Jesus Christ. He's fucking him up. Dude, he's straight up curb stomping him. That's hilarious. That's wild.
Oh man, I wonder what this room is gonna be. I hope it's the the proof of this game's twisted nature.
Oh my god.
No, go in the room, you fuck, no.
Oh, it's the old lady with the cane. Oh, he knocked out the old lady.
Yeah, bro, he took the squad out.
Are you like stealing their lunch? Oh, their keys. I thought you were taking the lunch money. Come on, fam. Go in the room. Go in the room. You know room 5 is going to be wild. Oh my god. Curb stomp.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god. Oh no.
This dude's not going into the rooms at all.
He sucks. This guy sucks.
Here, I'm gonna cut the volume to it. All right, you find us a video, Alan. Then going into a room or a clip, and let's see.
Trying to find the one that Blake's talking about.
Oh, you look for that. I'm gonna open our last and final confession. All right, Blake. Our last and final confession is this person said, "My sister's boyfriend kissed me once." Ooh.
Oh,
What's that?
that's weird.
I mean, it depends, like, the age, right? Oh, he got a shake!
I'm sure
these old people.
Yeah,
Oh my god. But yeah, my sister's boyfriend kissed me once. I mean,
that's not good.
obviously it's not good, right? Unless the family's all about sharing, then that's something. That's something else. But I think it's more bad, like, if the sister's younger and, like, let's say your boyfriend's in high school or something.
Yeah, there's some.
There's a limit there, right?
There's always a limit, but I think the limit was like already that it's your sister. That's your girlfriend's sister. That's fucked, bro.
That is super shady.
But also, like, what? Why? I'm sorry. That sucks. That's weird. I don't understand it for you.
Damn. I don't know. How do you feel about that, Alan?
That's fucked up. I think it's fucked up.
I mean, I know it's fucked up. We all agree it's fucked up.
It's all fucked up, dude. I would never do that.
Oh, you found it?
No. I found one that you would enjoy watching, though.
Alright, play that shit. Here, let me put the volume up.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, no!
Oh, wait. Hold on.
There's that one. Yep.
Bro, he missed one.
Did I turn this off?
Oh, god damn it, Alan.
I
Why
know,
you show us
my
a clip and then pull it away?
Hey, my bad.
That's like teasing us, bro. That's like rubbing the tip and then walking away. That's like if she licked their hand, gave it a quick stroke, and then walked away. I mean, let's go. All these karate chopping bitches now. Catch the poop. I like that they changed the song to like more of a shitty music. Bro, this person's ass. He missed 2 of them.
Oh, man.
He got shit hit on.
No bonus. You ain't catch all the shit, dog. No bonus.
I love that he curb stomps old people, dude. I don't know why that makes my heart happy.
I mean, look, you gotta recognize, dude. Honestly.
I mean, is that literally Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and their old people?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Right? My man's in the yellow. Looks like Jeff Bezos for sure.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. This person's ass. He keeps getting no bonus.
Bro, he is a no bonus looking.
Okay, Blake, how do you play this game? What's on the computer?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's also this one.
Oh my god.
You gotta smother the old man.
Keep tapping the A. Oh, that was a hate crime, dude. Whoa. Alan, go back to that part. Bro, that was a hate crime. Did we just witness a game with a hate crime?
You talking about the pillow?
No, look at he choked out. Fucking choked out E.T.
Bro, it's the best. This game was crazy when I was like...
When did this come out?
I don't know, bro.
That shit gives me like Nintendo 64
like
vibes,
12.
but he's obviously playing on the computer.
Oh, there's the bat.
There you go. Okay. Go back.
Right.
Let me play some song. Some music. Alright. I think that was enough of that game.
Oh wait, that one said nurse. What is that?
That's ass-tastic, bro. That's what that game is. Ass-tastic.
Well, he's an ass-tastic player.
Alright, guys. Well, I think that's a pretty good spot to end the podcast.
Oh, for sure, man.
We're all a little baked.
Little?
We had some baked goods.
Had hella snacks.
Blake's almost handicapped.
Almost, man.
And he still has like a 2-hour drive?
Ooh, when that heat hits, bro.
That heat hits.
When he hits that second sweat, you know?
Bro, there's a second wind and a second sweat.
Bro, for sure. I know for damn sure, like when you have a car that the window doesn't open and the heat don't work, as soon as you get there, you break a sweat, but then you start to cool down, and the next thing you know, you're sweating again. You get that second sweat.
You ever been on that really dark highway, like,
and the windows
material? And nah, bro, it's not even. It's so hot up in that joint. There's no room for anything to fog up. It just evaporates. It vaporizes, dog. It doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. The memory of water doesn't exist.
Bro, talking about no water, have y'all seen how the cactus in California are just like falling apart?
No,
like they're drying out.
Hey, bro.
It's so fucking hot in Arizona.
Hey, bro, climate change ain't real, bro.
No, Trump was right, bro.
It's crazy.
Oh, Trumpito called it. He said global warming was fake. Come to find out, he was right. It's global boiling.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Jesus,
the fucking water near the where the manatees are, bro. Right. 101.
Bro, yeah,
that's crazy,
in Florida,
bro. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that's fucking insane.
It's like the Earth's trying to get some revenge after all the fucking crawfish and lobsters.
Yeah, dude, you can't even go and cool down at the pool because you go like in the afternoon into the pool. That water's hot.
It's hot, yeah, from being in the sun all day.
I went to the beach the other weekend and like I went into the water. That shit was hot.
Yeah. Well, the Gulf gets stupid hot all the time.
Yeah.
Bro, the fact that all of this shit is happening, the heat domes that are just like baking us all. Mm-hmm. Like, that's gotta count for something, right? Like,
I hope so.
Didn't Arizona have it where that guy's shoes were melting?
I'm sure it was. I'm sure. I mean, it's so fucking hot that Google will tell you, hey, there's a heat warning. You know, be careful driving.
I open my phone and it says extreme heat advisory.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
On Google Maps. Like, on Google Maps, it'll say extreme heat advisory, be careful while traveling. That shit's wild.
I can imagine that the cars, like, whenever you're in traffic, they start overheating. Just because of all that stagnant air.
All them old-ass cars.
Yeah.
Dude, motorcycles. Imagine riding a motorcycle right now.
Dude, there's people like driving their motorcycles right now. I'm like, bro, it's too goddamn hot for this shit.
Their balls were fucking cooking on that thing.
And some people, they're just like, but when that wind hits you, I was like, dude, that's hot wind. I might as well stay at home with a hairdryer just going,
I bet
hit that rotisserie, dog.
Yeah.
I bet you right now, anytime a woman steps off a motorcycle, she got some pastrami down there.
That's that pudding, dog. That's some curds, bro. That's some curds.
Yo, who grilling some fish?
Hey, bro, as long as there's no cooter crickets, I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't give you strep.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do the strep test differently now. You gotta stick the fingers in there and smell it. If it smells a little off, then you might catch strep.
If it smells
what it is.
Could have been worse. Then.
If it smells like Bath and Body Works, stay away.
Could have caught an STD. Oh, wait, would that make your strep a STD?
Nah, I don't
Since
know.
you got it from fingering her?
I didn't get it from fucking
You got him. He was like, I don't know.
Bro, what was crazy was the whole, like, throwing my whole ass, like, grabbing a whole handful of cutlet and just, like, yoink. Like, oh, no.
I'm still laughing about when he was like, bro, she lifted me. And my reaction was, oh, no. I got to go.
Bro, it was like a cool, like, it was just like, I've done this before. That's hilarious. No, dude.
It was like work.
It was Norbit, bro. It was.
Oh, man.
Dude. The things that you, like, experienced with stories, man.
It's crazy.
Oh, my God.
But that's the beauty about life, right? We make new stories, we come on the podcast, we talk about them. We tell all the people that listen to us that we're a bunch of idiots and go through some crazy shit. And with that being said, this has been the Weekly D Podcast. Thank you guys for listening. My name is Daniel. This is...
your boy Blake, bro.
That's Mr. AOZ.
Yeah.
It's announced.
This has
good
been
to
the
be
Weekly D,
back.
so we're out this bitch. And remember, if you can't get it daily, get it weekly.